afternoon, I'm Ben. This is Forexample Trading, and this is the trade and signal summary for the 18th of July, which is today, obviously. It's just coming up to 6:30 in the evening, late afternoon UK time. We've had another good day today, and in fact, the trades went exceptionally well this morning. I had a few hours out this afternoon, but I did leave a trade running, and I've just, while doing this video, in fact, just going through the trades, I've noticed that gold is now on the rise. So if you're out there and you're watching this right now, or when this is released, then and you've got an opportunity to trade the gold against the US dollar, it's rising. We've been waiting for that to happen all day. I lost a bit of money on gold this morning because I thought it was going to go the other way after dropping so dramatically yesterday. It didn't, but now it has turned. Anyway, I turned my attention to some other pairings while waiting for gold, or I lost a bit of money on gold, then turned my attention elsewhere, and we managed to really make up for it elsewhere. Anyway, today was a day of free signals, so if you are following me on Twitter or on Facebook, or you're already in the free chat arena, you would have got all the signals today, and for the most part they've been very good indeed. So I'm going to go through them with you. There won't be any more free signals until next week, so believe me, you are missing out. The profits are excellent on a daily basis. We're averaging very good returns every day. So I'll go through it now, and then I'll show you the results and so on. And I've done a little just on my charts to show you exactly what trades I placed today and what signals went out, so you can see exactly what happened. So I'll start with that, and here we go. So I'm going to work from front to back. First of all, this is my account, and you can see the trades here. So I'm going to start with the first trade we placed this morning, which is the AUDJPY. I'm going to work through these from early to the closing trade, or the last trade I placed today. And you can see straight away the profits here, apart from that gold trade where we lost a fair bit of money, but overall still very good profits. So I'm going to go through them and then show you the results, subsequent results from those trades. So this was the first trade I placed today. I was up very early today because I wanted to catch gold if it started to rise again, and as I say, it hasn't started moving up until now. Now there's some really good opportunities. You can see how the Australian dollar is moving back against the yen. We were trading on its way down, so even though this doesn't look like a big movement that you can see here, it's still generated decent profit for us. This one here, $110. Okay, so that was the first trade we placed, and this was the movement. So that's where we entered this blue line here, and that was the exit point there. You can see if you'd stayed in this trade, I mean, it was a very good trade indeed, and a lot of the people that were in the trading arena did stay in this. So you would have seen excellent profit if you'd held onto it to right down here. You know, $110 there, that would have been 4 or 5 times that by the time it got down there. So really good trade indeed. It was the gold trade, and I've put a red arrow here because I got it in the wrong direction. And I'll show you why I thought it was going to rise. It's because we had this drop last night and it just went sideways. This is on an hourly chart. It just started going sideways, and I thought it's got to go up from here, and it didn't. It dropped away again. But as I just said, if you are looking at this video now, gold is just about to break this point here, this point of resistance here. If you get into gold now, you're going to make good money from this, and it's a top tip. If you want a top tip right now as it stands, this is a live market, and I've actually got this trade live as well, so I'll show you it. There it is there. All right, and you can see I'm already $80 in profit on this. Okay, so if you are watching this right now, and I'll put this, I send it out only 5 minutes after I produce it. This is a really good opportunity, and this will carry on going now because it's seen such a dramatic drop in favour of the US dollar. So if you are watching this, there you go. There's a free signal for you. Okay, so that was the gold US dollar, and you can see how it's rising here. It's a really good opportunity to get into this now. Anyway, euro Australian dollar, again, you can see here, this one, I'll go back to my account history. This one here, we made, sorry, where are we? Yeah, euro Australian dollar here, $148 profit on this one, and you can see this was the movement. Again, you know, it started going sideways, so I exited the trade and banked the money, but you can see that if you'd stayed in this, look at this, and this is still dropping. The Australian dollar is still gaining. So if you just held in there, again, huge profits to be made on these trades. And all these signals went out, okay? These were all signals that went out. They were public. They went out on Twitter, Facebook. They were free signals. So anyone that was subscribed to, you know, one of my social media outlets would have got these signals. USDJPY, again, same story. You can see where it got to, where I exited this trade was there. USDJPY just there. And actually, because this was going sideways and I saw more potential in the EURUSD, I pulled this trade. But again, you can see just how much this carried on dropping. And yeah, I pulled it early because I saw a better opportunity, or what I thought was a better opportunity, and look how it went. So again, huge potential in these markets at the moment. This was the EURUSD. This was the one that we made the most money on today. And you can see right here, EURUSD, $302 on that trade alone. Yeah, that was the movement. And we pulled that, I pulled that just at the right time, because look where it turned. That's an ideal trade that. We maximised on the profit. We got in at the right time, and I'll show you on a 15-minute chart so you can see what I mean. We saw that, in fact, an hour chart would be better. There we go. So you can see it was going sideways, and when it broke past this point here, just that point there, that's when I was interested in this trade, because it started really travelling. Yeah, we got in just at the right time. You can see here we exited just at the right time as well. Over $300 profit on that trade. USDCHF, this was the last trade that I placed today, or certainly the signals that went out this morning. And there you go, $110 profit on that one. And just to show you, there you go. So again, we could have left this trade in there. It started going sideways. I decided to bank the money. And you know, hindsight's a wonderful thing. It started going sideways. I thought I'm going to take the profit, and I kind of have a little rule in my head that if it's hitting $100 and it's sitting at that level for any length of time, I'm going to take that money. If it's $100 or more, I'm taking that money, you know. So even if it drops away, I don't care. The point is that I've banked $100, and that's kind of a benchmark. If I can see that it's obviously carrying on moving, then I'll leave it in there. But to me, if it $100 starts going sideways like this, I'm going to take that money. And then you can always go back into the trade afterwards if you're watching the markets. Okay, so that was the trades for today. And then, of course, just as I started doing this video, I came back from lunch and just started doing this video and noticed this. And you can see here, look, $70 in profit. And I'm confident this is going to carry on rising now. So, you know, just to emphasize, if you're in a position to get a trade on this, then do get one in there. It's the gold against the US dollar, and it would be a buy trade. All right, listen, great results. Oh, sorry, just to show you the signals. So these are the signals that went out today in the signals channel. That's the 18th. There we go. So all of those signals that you can see there went out. That was every single trade that I placed, and this one which has just gone out as well. So if you are following me on Twitter or Facebook, or you are in our free trading arena just here, then and I've emphasized what a good trade option this is, but all of these signals went out free into the free chat arena. So if you aren't already even involved in this chat arena, I mean, listen, we're seeing results like this every single day. They're not all going to be good, or I'm not going to lead you to believe that every single day is going to be a fantastic day, but working collectively together with both my input and the other guys in the trading arena that are experienced as well, we are getting excellent results. That offer for 3 months for £249 is still open, and that gives you the dedicated signals channel. It gives you the exclusive trading arena, and it also gives you any live broadcasts that I'm putting out, one-on-one contact with myself, and it just brings you into a trading environment where you know you're going to make money. All right, so what are you waiting for? Do get involved. The profit for today, by the way, even with that drop trade, was this. So we're now sitting at, for the month, nearly $4,000 for the month. All right, so not bad at all for an investment of 249 quid. I'm sure you'd agree. All right, listen, all the links are below. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe, and that will give you updates on any videos. If you want to get into that free chat arena, then the link is below. It's a Telegram app. You just have to install it on your phone. If you want to join us, there's a link that you can join and just subscribe and pay. If you wanted to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, all those links are below. Another good day. What can I say? Looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow there won't be any free signals going out, but if you do want to contact me, then you can get me on my email, ben@forexampletrading.com, or message me on Twitter, Facebook, in the free chat arena on Telegram. There's plenty of ways to get in contact. If you want to call back and you want me to go through anything, then I'll happily do that. All right, listen, have a good evening, whatever you do, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot.